big first round win for you guys, 36-30 over Warrenwood's Tower. Kind of talk about that duel and your team's performance and how you guys kind of stuck with it the whole duel.
Well, we just talked to the boys about going out and having fun. We made the show. Why not get another win? And they bought into it. And we went back and forth. Didn't really know if we were going to lock it up or not, but some kids stepped up that don't always have that pressure to step up, and it made the difference tonight.
You guys have gone on a winning streak since I think the second week of the year, right?
Yes.
The dual Mythos when you lost to Lakeshore, who also made the semifinals. Yeah. What have you maybe found out about your team as the season's progressed, and what do you like about where the guys are right now mentally?
I think we're feeling good. I mean, like I said, a lot of the guys had to really step up tonight and show they wanted to win, and they did that. And it was a tight match, back and forth. Could have went either way. It came down to a couple kids that I think, if I heard right, had double-digit wins and losses, and we had a young sophomore step up and get that final victory. But it was a total team effort, and these kids just keep doing it.
That last match was Jacob Udell, sophomore, and maybe not always a guy that's in the lineup, but there's some really good guys around him. So he maybe bounces around from a couple weights, but how valuable is that having those guys, and what do you think that did for him just being a sophomore and being in that moment?
I think it was huge. Like you said, he wrestles around with Hunter McCall and Kobe Stevenson, who've had great years this year, and he's just kind of starting to get into it. Isn't necessarily put a lot of time into it. I hope he continues to like the sport, want to get better, and does some things in the off season. But for today, he stepped up. It was huge for us.
Between that duel and the Whitehall one, which one maybe you guys are going a little bit more? Both super exciting. I was lucky enough to be at both.
They both were awesome. We've always been kind of not quite been able to beat Whitehall because they're so close to us. That was huge to finally, get that win when probably a lot of people thought we weren't going to. And this was nice, just being down here and seeing, the kids step up, take it from top 8 to top 4.
I appreciate the time. Congrats on a great season thus far.
Thank you.
So, a pivotal match there at the end. What was going through your mind in the later stretches of that decisive one?
Just kind of worrying about getting another penalty. And like the ref told me, and I was just like, oh, I didn't notice that.
How'd it feel to see the clock run out and go celebrate with your teammates?
Turning around and seeing all the people in the stands light up, it was like the best moment ever. It was crazy.